Hello, eighth grade. This video is for Tuesday morning, the 19th of May. Is it the 19th on Tuesday? Yes, it is. This is lesson 4.11, agreement of subject and verb, part number 2. Now, you have a speech that's due in your flip grid on Wednesday. So please go into the Google Classroom for your moral focus and submit that speech. We are looking at 4.11. You will have a grammar test on Friday. So here we go. Compound subjects with and usually take a plural verb. If the subjects connected by and refer to the same person or thing or express a single idea, the verb is singular. Lumber and medicine, now that's compound and it's connected by and, are just two products of the forest. Fire safety and prevention is the subject of the talk. Now notice the difference there. Lumber and medicine, as it says, if the subject connected by and refer to the same person or thing or express a singular idea, the verb is singular. Lumber and medicine are two products of the forest. Those are separate, so it's plural. Fire safety and prevention is the subject of the talk. Because they're working together, it's singular. When each, every, many, a, or no precedes a compound subject connected by and or, we use a singular verb. For instance, every adult and child is contributing to the cleanup. That's because we use the word every. When a compound subject is connected by or nor, the verb agrees with the subject closer to it. Now, the subject closer to the verb is what we have to look for. When a compound subject is connected by or nor, we have to look at what's closest to the verb. Neither the exhausting work nor the harsh living conditions. So conditions is what's closer. We would use deter. Neither the harsh living conditions nor the exhausting work. Now it's work that's closer to the verb. So we use deters, and work is singular. So deters is singular. Now, a collective noun, that's a noun that refers to a group of people or a group of members, all doing pretty much the same thing as like a unit. It says a collective noun names a group of people or things considered as a unit. Examples include audience, band, herd, and public. A collective noun usually takes a singular verb. However, when the meaning suggests that the members are being considered as separate individuals, we use a plural verb. Now let me make sure you understand that. Usually a collective noun is singular because they're all doing the same thing. But there are times when the different members of that collective group are functioning individually. And when that happens, then it's going to be a plural verb. So the firefighting team uses tools such as helicopters. Now that with uses is singular. And that means that the firefighting team, the team is working all the same. They all use helicopters. The team don't take any vacations during fire season. Now, that means when we say don't, that means that they're functioning individually. They each don't take one. Indefinite pronouns such as another, anyone, anybody, anything, each, anyone, everybody, everything, either, neither, no one, nobody, nothing, one, other, somebody, someone, and something are singular and they take singular verbs. For instance, everyone is responsible for forest fire prevention. Some nouns that are plural in form are singular in meaning. For instance, it says these include aeronautics, civics, economics, mathematics, measles, news, and physics. So even though they look plural, they are singular. And the last part, other nouns that are plural in form refer to one thing and require plural verbs. For instance, ashes, clothes, goods, pliers, pants, proceeds, thanks, trousers, and scissors. They all look plural and they appear to be in the plural form, but they take a singular verb. Now, you're doing exercises 1 and 2 on page number 79. In exercise 1, it says choose the correct form of the verb to complete each sentence. So you just have to look at how the sentence is working. The news of a large nearby forest fire, blank on the radio. Now, that verb needs to agree with the subject, which is news. We take out of a large nearby forest fire, because that's a prepositional phrase. We don't have subjects in prep phrases. So news is our subject, and news was. News is going to be one of these words like at the very bottom that it just talked about. It looks like a plural, but it's actually functioning as a singular. So in exercise one, number one, the word is was. The answer is was. Exercise two, identify the subject of each sentence, then choose the correct form of the verb to complete the sentence. So you have two answers. Somebody always blank when I am asleep. The subject in this sentence is somebody. The verb is call, and you have to determine what form of the verb call are we going to use. Somebody always calls. So in exercise two, the subject is somebody and it equals calls as your verb. So get your speeches on the Flipgrid by Wednesday afternoon, I think it said on there. Check the time, and grammar test on Friday.